Hello viewers, welcome to home cooking. Today I am going to show you 3 different types of dips which goes well with our regular chips and also with the nachos. My first one is with avocado. The second one I am going to do salsa. The third one is the white sauce. This white sauce is also very good with chips and also with some cut pieces of vegetables, like for example you can cut some carrots or some celery, and also the different types of capsicum also you can cut like 2 to 3 inches and then serve it with this one. This goes well. So please join me, let's start making. To make guacamole or avocado dip, I am using 2 avocados. They are nice and ripe. I am just going to cut them like this. Since it's very ripe, the seed will come out easily, and then scoop out the flesh. I'm going to cut the other one also. Just cut them like this. And once you're done, just flip it like this, and then it will open up easily. Again, we do the same thing, remove the seed and scoop out the flesh. Once we are done with it, with the help of the fork or the spoon, just mash the avocados nicely. Remove the seeds before mashing. Always buy ripe avocados so that it's easy for us to mash. Once the mashing is done, we need some onion. So I'm just going to use half of an onion and then cut them into small pieces. Add it in the bowl. Now we need some lime juice. For that I'm cutting 1 lime. I'm using only half of the lime juice because this has got good juice in it. So I'm just using half. If it's not enough, you can use 1 lime also. Once it's done, I'm just going to cut 1 tomato, remove the black part. Scoop out the seeds, we don't need them. And just chop them into fine pieces like we did for our onions. After you chop them, add them in the bowl. Now I'm using 1 green chilli. Remove the seeds and then finely chop them. Add it in the bowl. We need fresh coriander leaves. Handful will do. Chop them finely. Add it in the bowl. I'm using some salt, black pepper and roasted cumin powder. Mix it nicely and our avocado dip is ready. I'm going to make salsa now. For that, we need 3 ripe tomatoes. Remove the black part. Cut them into half and then remove the black part. Scoop out the seeds, we don't need them. And then cut them into small pieces. Add it in a big bowl. Now I'm cutting half of onion into small pieces. Once I'm done, I'm just going to add it in the bowl along with the tomatoes. I'm going to use 1 garlic cloves, smash it nicely and then chop them finely. Add it in the bowl. Again, I'm using 1 chili, green chili. Remove the seeds and then finely chop them. Add it in the bowl. using 1 handful of fresh coriander leaves, chop them finely. Add it in a bowl. I'm using salt, Kashmiri red chili powder, to finish, I'm using lime juice. I'm using half lime. This, as I said, this lime is really juicy, so I'm just using only half. Squeeze out nicely and mix it nicely, and our salsa is ready. Add some olive oil and our salsa is ready. For our last and third dip, I'm using 3 tablespoons of yogurt in a big bowl. I'm also adding in 2 tablespoons of mayonnaise. Mix it nicely. I'm adding in some chopped onions, handful of fresh coriander leaves, salt, black pepper. I'm using 2 inches of carrot, and then I'm just going to finely chop them. And add the chopped carrots to our yogurt and mayonnaise dip. Mix it nicely. And our third dip is also ready. Thank you so much for watching.